Hey everyone, and welcome to the Unblock Your Chakras challenge. So this is the heart chakra. So if you've been following along with each day of the challenge, that's amazing. We are opening up the chakras one by one up the body. If you are dropping in because you want to unblock your heart chakra, that's perfect also. You do not have to unblock them in a particular order. If you want to see what chakra might be blocked for you, you can take the Unblock Your Chakra quiz. Identifying the block is really helpful to start to work with it. So you can take the quiz and see what's blocked. Come back. And you can also follow along with each of these because it's really great to unblock all the chakras. And we're on the fourth one. So the heart chakra is right here. It is our heart space. Our heart is Anahata in Sanskrit. And the heart, if it is blocked, can cause things like jealousy, a hard time with forgiveness, challenges with self-love, or challenges in your relationships. So if you have more questions on the heart chakra and how it is blocked or how it might be blocked for you, please drop a comment, ask me. I'm happy to share. So let's get started. If you have a yoga mat, perfect. You will need it for this. And a set of blocks are optional, nice to have. You don't have to have them. So make your way over to the mat, meet me over there. So you're on your mat today. We're gonna start on our backs. If you have blocks, because this is a heart opening practice, it can be really nice to make this T shape with your blocks. And the one on your head is on the highest setting, and then the one that's gonna be on your back is on a lower setting. And you I would bring the lower block the Y way, so it's kind of right underneath, like right at the start of your back ribs, you want to put it. And then the head is supporting your head. Feet can be together in a Supta Baddha. And then your arms can be long on the mat or cactus arms. This bottom block, like under the shoulder blades, is really good. You don't want it to be hurting you at all, so make sure it's supportive. And just find your breath. And find this opening in the heart space. And just take a few breaths into this. If you don't have blocks, again, no worries. You don't have to have them. It's just creating a bit more opening in the heart. Just land, find the breath, taking big breaths in. And big breaths out. Let your chest rise and fall. Find the breath. And as we set our intention for this practice, perhaps there is something you want to dedicate this to. Something with your heart space, with your heart chakra. Maybe you want to release a thought or a feeling holding you back. Let's seal this intention with a big breath together. Breathe all your air out, exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Awesome. You're gonna start to slowly come off the blocks so you can pull the blocks out from underneath you if you got them. And just start to bring the knees into your chest. You're gonna rock a little side to side, feeling your spine on the mat. And then rock forward and back. So rock forward and back. We're gonna be right in tabletop position. So you're gonna cross out your ankles, legs behind you, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, hands and knees or shoulders and hips width, toes untucked. Take a few cat cows, just opening up the heart, find the breath. few more breaths like this. Beautiful. Now tuck the toes, hips up and back down, facing dog. Pedal out through your feet, shake your head yes and no. We're gonna lift the right leg right away. This time flex through that heel, like you're pressing through it. And then you can open the hips. You can stack the right hip on top of the left and just take some circles, one way and then the other. Lengthen this leg. Now step the right foot in between your hands. Find a low lunge. Right knee over right ankle. And drop the back heel, untuck the back toes. Arms lift, chest lifts. You're finding your Anjane. So you can pull your right hip back in space. Find length in your chest, engage your core. And then open up, find a back bend, shine the heart. Imagine you're like cracking it open today. Beautiful, hands come back down. You're gonna shift your hips back in space. So you're gonna lengthen this right leg any amount. If you have blocks, you can always use them to just give you a little bit more height. Taking big breaths in. And exhale it out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, start to shift forward, your feet on the mat. You're gonna bring your hands down, tuck the back toe under, and then just step back, find your plank pose. You can lower halfway down, or maybe you drop the knees. Inhale, up dog, top of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, left leg lifts. Open the hips, so you stack the left hip on top of the right. You can make some circles one way and then the other. Lengthen the leg. Step this foot in between your hands. Find the low lunge. Back knee drops. Back toe untucks. Arms lift high. Finding your Anjaneyasana. So you can drop your hips forward. Pull the left hip back in space. Take a big breath in. And big breath out. You can open the heart. Find lift in the chest. Find some shine. Legs come up. Hands come back down onto blocks or not. Shift the hips back in space. Finding length. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Shift it forward. Tuck the back toe under. This time we're going to step it forward. Find a forward fold. Let the head drop. Rock it a little side to side. Now root down through the feet. Arms up. Open the heart. You can take a little back bend, shine the heart up to the ceiling. And exhale, forward fold. Take a halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back plank pose. Now lower all the way down this time. We're gonna lower all the way down, nice and slow. Don't let hips drop first. Untuck the toes, arms long at your sides. You're gonna lift up for a Shalabhasana. So you're lifting the heart and the feet at the same time. Everything comes towards center. Lift the chest. And bring it back down. Try again. Lift the heart. Lift the chest. Squeeze. And bring it back down. Bring your hands underneath. You're going to tuck the toes. Hips up and back down, down. Pedal out to the feet. Shake your head yes and no. Taking big breaths in. And big breaths out. Look to the top of the mat and we're gonna jump the feet through the hands. So if you have blocks and you wanna try this or it's in your practice, you can try to really jump the feet through. Otherwise, just meet me on the floor, okay? Perfect. Now we're gonna start to lower all the way down. Feet on the mat. Drop it down. Arms long at your sides. Press into the shoulders. You're gonna bring the shoulders in a little bit and you can like almost touch the feet with your hands. Press into the feet, lift up, find a bridge pose. Now the purpose of today is getting into the heart and opening that space. So maybe you interlace the fingers down to the webbing behind your back. Lift the hips. Breathe. Take big breaths in. And big breaths out. Few more breaths just like this. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, lift your hips higher. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. So you can take that bridge again. That's a great option. Last option I'll offer is you taking a full wheel. So you can bring your hands behind your head. Your fingertips are facing your shoulders. Elbows are shooting up to the ceiling. So you're gonna press through your feet and your hands at the same time and press up to the ceiling. There we go. Okay, lift the hips. You can walk the feet in closer. We just did a quick warm up, so it doesn't have to be the deepest one of your life, but just feel into this. Press the ground away. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. You stay. Take 1 more full breath in. Inhale. Oh my gosh, exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. Beautiful. Now we're gonna set up that heart opener 1 more time on your back so you can drop that block down. 1 for your head. And just find this heart opening. So you set that up. So what makes this heart opening chakra practice really powerful is the Reiki healing that is woven throughout, so you stay. And this Reiki healing really allows it to integrate into your body, into your energy. And as a Reiki master, it's this transfer of energy through me to you, no matter how many times you watch this. So I want you to bring both hands to your heart to feel that energy. Feel into the space. And allow yourself to breathe. Connect back to that intention, whatever it is you want to unblock today. Letting that be whatever it is. Taking a few more breaths. Start to slowly come back to the space. You can rock your head side to side. Bring your arms overhead for a big stretch from the tips of your fingers all the way to your toes if you're on your back. And start to slowly come up to a comfortable seat. Meet me here. Palms can be up, maybe hands to heart. Taking one last moment of gratitude for your practice, for this day, for that heart that's beating, feeling, loving, supporting you. Seal our practice with 1 more full breath. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Sending you so much light and love. Namaste. Hey you guys, thank you so much for joining this chakra challenge with me. You can head on over to the next video, the throat chakra, and come back to this again and again anytime that you want to open up your chakras. Hey you guys, thanks so much for sharing this practice with me and joining me in the chakra challenge. Head on over to the next video to unblock your next chakra, and you can come to this one again and again for yoga and Reiki energy healing to move your energy and shift whatever it is you need to in your body, in your life, and make that change. Sending you so much light and love. Namaste.